Much work goes into creating the game day atmosphere for high school football on Friday nights. In addition to the band, cheerleaders, and escorts, the technical production of Clyde Abshire makes for one of the best viewing experiences in the area. We went behind the scenes to check it out.
Hi, I'm Andrew Green. If you know football, then you know how much hard work the coaches, players, and staff put into the game. But very few people know how much work is put into the technical production.
The 55th border battle underway. Fasten your seatbelts, folks.
I had the chance to sit down with some of the men that put their time and effort into the technical production of a game. From being the producer, to being a sports broadcaster, and by being the voice of Deer Park, I was on set with Eli Martinez to capture it all.
My name is Jared Creel, and I'm a digital media specialist here at Deer Park ISD, and I also teach part-time at Deer Park High School. Up here in the video booth at the press box, we create all of the content and produce everything that goes out on the video board on Friday nights. Specifically, I direct the camera operators and kind of oversee the entire production and also create a lot of the content that you see. So the different positions that go into everything that we do in our production, there's a technical director that switches all the cameras. There's multiple camera operators. There's a instant replay operator. There's several stats operators, a graphics operator, and then the producer. So it's a crew of about 10 to 12 people every week.
I'm Barry Talley. I'm the announcer of the football games, the voice of the Deer, I think is what they say. I've been announcing, I think this is my 33rd year, trying to keep the audience engaged in the game and somewhat entertained. That's something I like to try to do, and stay enthusiastic for the team, whether we're winning or losing, to try to build the hometown support a little bit. I think those would be the things I would say. Present challenges. But just being a part of the Friday night experience in Texas is fun and a good place to be.
I'm Mason Pratt. I do the play-by-play here for Legacy Sports and all the Deer Park broadcasts.
And I'm Tim Culp, and I do the color broadcast for Legacy Sports.
Legacy Sports is I guess you'd call it an internet radio service. They cover a lot of high schools around the state of Texas, mostly the greater Houston area. It's a good way to showcase, these high school kids who otherwise, might not, get, if they have relatives that live out of state or something like that, it gives those relatives a chance to listen in.
When you start getting to 6A football, it really, really is exciting. And you're seeing kids that are going to be, in some cases, be competing at the next collegiate level. And that's exciting. And knowing that some of those kids actually have an opportunity to advance on and literally get into the NFL or other, higher levels than that. So it's just it's a lot of fun to be able to be involved with the action, to be a part of what makes the whole program work.
Whether your team wins or loses, everyone leaves always wanting more, eager for the next game under the Friday night lights.
I'm Tim Culp.
I'm Mason Pratt, and we are the Legacy Sports Network, and Go Deer!
I'm Jared Creel, video producer, and Go Deer!
I'm Barry Talley, the voice of the Deer. Go Deer!
This is Andrew Green reporting for the Deer Network.